Okay, so in this position, we'll begin with the move pawn to e4. Okay, so he plays e4, where we respond with the move c6. The can't defense. Now white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. Okay, so he played e4 on the board, where we respond with the move d5, attacking towards the center. Now this is white to play. Let's see how white responds. Well, so white is thinking for the response, where he played knight c3. We decide to play e6, and this is white to play. Let's see how he responds over here. So what we are doing, okay, he played e5, we'll decide to play c5. Now we are trying to attack towards the center, and at the same time knight can come out anytime and can focus on attacking towards the center. So this is white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, okay, so he play f4 on the board. For we'll decide to take it attacking towards the knight. Now white takes it back. We'll respond with knight c6, attacking the queen. So the queen is under attack. Alright, he play bishop b5, creating a pin. Now we'll begin with bishop d7. Okay, so white's turn, and white decides to take it. We'll take it back, and further we are aiming to play c5, attack towards the queen. So we play c5, attacking the queen. White to play, and let's see what he responds. Okay, 4 minutes and 10 seconds, where he play queen f2. For we'll decide to take the knight to x6. Like we can take the knight at the center and can establish the control at the center. So white to play, and white is thinking for the response. In the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. So we'll decide to take the pawn and are attacking the queen. So queen comes to g3, attacking the knight. Further, we'll decide to play x5. The main intention is all clear, that I just want to defend my knight. Now if we'll take it, we can take it back, and further we'll lose our rook. So we have to take the knight back by knight to x6, and further we are aiming to play knight f5, because knight f5 will be attacking the queen. So this is white to play, and let's see how white responds in this position. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenge. All the challenges are allowed. So white to play, and white is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds. Alright, now in this position he plays queen f2, where we'll decide to take the bishop e7. We have to castle, and at the same time this bishop can come at x4 and can create a pin. So the knight comes to g3, where he is trying to attack towards the pawn. So we'll decide to take the knight at f5, like we are trying to attack this knight. So he takes it, we'll take it back, and the bishop coming here creating a pin. So he played knight takes d5, we play bishop x4, and then the queen is gone. So let's see how white responds. Okay, so white decides to take the bishop, we'll take it back. Further, white plays king e2, and we decide to play castling, because castling helps in improving the king's position. Okay, now guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. So here we begin with bishop c6, the attack towards the rook, knight, both at the same time. So white to play, let's see how white responds over here. Hmm. Okay, so now 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock, and white thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds in this position. So he play rook a to d1, where we decide to take this knight. He takes it back, so he takes it back, and we decide to play rook to d8, trying to offer a rook trade, where if rook takes it, We'll take another rook over here, and this time we are trying to attack the pawn. So white to play. Now white can either take it and we'll take it back. Ultimately we have a queen also. So it is our benefit. Okay, he takes it. We'll decide to take it back. White plays c3. Now he is trying to defend the pawn. So we'll take the queen back to e7. Now what is the main intention? The main intention is to defend the pawn which was under attack, and at the same time we are trying to activate the queen from all the diagonals. And so rook comes to g1, we play g6. Now we have created a pawn structure like this. Okay. So this is white to play, and white plays bishop at d4. We respond with queen b7, trying to attack towards the pawn, and at the same time we can play queen e4 check and can win the pawn. He play b4. We'll decide to play queen e4 check, attacking this. So we take this pawn, and now white to play once again, thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds. He play king c2 on the board, for which we play queen x2 giving check. Now what he do is he play king b3. So we'll decide to take the pawn, and let's see what he responds over here. So white decides to play a4. Okay, now a4 on the board, where what we'll do is we'll push the pawn forward. The main intention is at least we can activate our queen having the diagonal. Okay, so he play rook e1, so we'll continue pushing the pawns forward, like we have to push our pawns forward so that we can make our attack more and more simpler. So in this position, if I take it back from the pawn, like queen is already defending it, right? So the rook may not take it. Now rook comes to f1 is a blunder because we can take this rook. So white's turn, and let's see how white responds over here. Now, okay, white resigns the game. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream, and if you want to challenge, you can send me the challenges. So this is white to play. White plays e4, we play e6. The French defense on the board. Further, he played e4. We respond with d5, and let's see what white responds. He play e5. We play c5, trying to attack this pawn. He plays c3 on the board. For we'll decide to play knight c6. The main intention trying to attack towards the pawn, like we are putting pressure. Okay, so we play queen b6, attacking this pawn. And let's see what white plays over here. Alright, now 4 minutes and 35 seconds, where we'll decide to push it forward. Like if he tries to push it, we can take it, and further it will create a trouble. He play f4 on the board, we respond with knight x6, or we can play knight f5 and can move on. Okay, now we'll decide to take the bishop e7. Well, so he takes the knight out, and we decide to castle because castling is important for the king's safety. That's why. Now he can try aggressive plays, like okay, play bishop e2. For we'll decide to play f5. Now f5, if he wants, he can do n person, but ultimately after he do n person, so he doesn't person. Alright, now the disadvantage of doing n person is that this pawn, this pawn, this pawn are sufficiently controlling towards the center, right? But in this position he takes it, so ultimately he loses the center pawn, which is not a better idea. Well, so over here we'll take it back from the bishop. Now we'll try adding more and more attackers. He play knight e5, we'll decide to take it. He takes it back from this pawn, and the bishop attacking the queen. So we'll take this queen back to d8. Now white e8, so that we can bring the queen to x4. Now let's see what he responds. Okay, now we bring the queen at x4. Now you might ask why? Why we bring the queen at x4? So we play queen x4 so that we can make our attack towards the king side easier. So he play king x2. Well, so in this position, the bishop is not at all developed. So we'll begin with the move b6. Like we can play b7 and can try developing our pieces. g3. Now he's trying to attack this queen. So we'll take this queen back to e7 because that's the only safe square. and at the same time we are aiming to play bishop. Okay, so we play bishop to b7, and we just have to remove the knight and the pawn. So he played queen f2. Now he's trying. Okay, in this position we have created a rook connection. So in this position, first we'll take this knight towards the corner. The main reason is that we are going to activate our bishop anytime, like pushing it forward, attacking the bishop. Well, now if we push it forward, bishop takes bishop, we take it, and queen secures it. Then okay, queen takes it, then we can also take it back. Well, if I push it, bishop takes the bishop, I will take the bishop, queen will take the pawn, and I will take it. So ultimately that's going to be a benefiting plan. Well, we play d4. Now what if he takes it like that? Okay, so if he takes it like that, then we can trade up pieces, and at the same time, so he takes it, we'll take this back, he takes it back, so he can take it back from the queen, knight, any piece. Okay, now white to play, white takes from the knight. Okay, so here what we have. Well, so he takes from the knight, we'll take the knight at c6, trying to attack towards the central bishop, which is not at all developed right now, but yet it can be developed. And once it becomes developed, then it becomes nearly impossible to stop that. Well, we play knight f5, attacking this, knight f5 attacking, knight c6 attacking. So ultimately, we are trying to attack better towards the bishop. He plays rook d1, trying to add up some defenders. We play x6, attacking the knight. The knight goes back. Oh, knight comes to e4. Okay, where in this position, now if I try playing, alright. So what I guess is in this position we begin with the move rook to d8, trying to put pressure towards the bishop. He plays g4. Okay, so g4 is a benefit for us. Well, so what we'll do is if I take it, he will take it back, and like I am thinking that I am going to get better advantage. Okay, so in this position we'll take this bishop. So we take the bishop and he takes it back. Now it is his choice. Okay, he take back from the pawn, and if I am thinking for this g5, trying to attack towards this, knight takes on it, he'll take it, and rook will take. That's not going to benefit. So in order to look for the benefit, alright, knight takes on it, rook will take. That's not going to benefit. So we begin with g5. Now he cannot take it, otherwise the queen is gone. So maybe he can push it forward. Now you can observe his position, king's position. It is going to be completely open. Well, he play knight f6 check, we play the king g7. Now let's see what white plays over here. Okay, white is thinking, he takes it. Alright, he takes it. We'll take it back. Now let's see what he responds. Well, he can try becoming aggressive by knight x5 check. Okay, he play queen e3. Queen comes to e3, and here we'll decide to play king g6. Like, let's see what he responds. He plays queen e4 check, winning the knight also. So we play. Oh, okay. He can take this. Well, so that's a free knight also. Hmm. He takes it. Now we'll decide to play queen b4, trying to attack the pawn, defending the pawn. He can take this pawn also. Or maybe he can play queen to c7, trying to threaten the mate in one. That's also possible. Okay, now white decides to play rook f3. Not a very nice move. Queen takes on p2 check. Let's see what he responds. Okay, white plays king g3. We'll take this pawn. He takes, we take it back. That's the basic trade. Okay, now this is white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. 1 minute and 45 seconds, and white is thinking. He plays knight d7, and I guess that's going to be our rook. So we'll take it. Cause rook over here is a checkmate. Okay, so he plays this where I play king g7. So king comes to g7 and rook takes on it. Now checkmate traps. Okay, now we have to think for the while. Queen here. That's going to be a staircase, right? Queen c3 check. King goes anywhere. Let's see where king goes. So he plays rook f3. We play rook g1 check. King goes anywhere back. Go. Queen, yeah, king f2. Okay. So I guess that's the checkmate. Queen e1 mate. Okay, now white loses on checkmate. Well, so guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. And if you are enjoying the stream, then I request you to like the live stream. So we are playing as white. I was playing d4. Well, I played e3 on the board, and we respond with e4. Further playing f4. Like this is the first time I'm playing this opening. He play f5 and oh, so he is also trying to copy my moves. Okay, now I play h4 like he also play h5 maybe. Okay, he play g6. Now the main motive bishop development, that's all right. So we'll take the pawn at the corner. We'll take it back from the bishop. We'll take the knight out. Knight comes out to f3 and black to play. Black plays knight c6. We'll take it. Black takes it back maybe. Okay, now let's see what he plays. Alright, so black's turn and black is thinking for the response, having 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. He plays queen e7. Okay, powerful response. We'll play bishop out to e2. He may take the pawn easily. Make a diagonal. Make a diagonal about what? Anyways, we'll decide to take the. We'll decide to take the bishop g5. The main intention trying to attack the queen. Okay, let's see what he responds. He play knight f6. Okay, so we'll decide to castle. Now we have succeeded in our development. He can also succeed by long castling. He play b6. Oh, sorry, x6. We'll take it. He takes it back. We'll take the knight. He takes it back. Yeah, from the queen. So we'll decide to take the bishop. No. Okay, so he's trying to attack this pawn, right? We have to keep this in mind. Well, so we'll develop the knight. Like we are focusing on development. Now, I am thinking for playing bishop over here. For if he'll take it. Okay, so now the plan is not going to work. We play bishop g4. If we take, we can take back from the queen and can attack the pawn, giving check. So let's see what black plays. Black plays the king like he's trying to remove the pin. So we'll decide to take it. He take it back. That's the normal variation. Well, so over here we'll decide to take the queen out, and anytime we can play rook here, attack the queen. So let's see what black plays over here. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so let's see what he responds over here. Okay, now black is thinking. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds over here. He play bishop e7, trying to attack the pawn. This one. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll play g3, defending. Now he may play rook over here, trying attack. Like, okay. Yeah, that's absolutely what he played. Bishop taking on 8 is a threat. Like there are a lot of threats. So I play king to f2. Now this is not a threat, and at the same time the queen is not attacking towards the diagonal. He play f4 trying to attack more and more. So we'll take this. Okay, now oh yes, we have an attack. Well, now if I play rook over here, the mistake is he can take it anytime and we are going to be on a back foot. So in this position, yeah, we take the pawn from the pawn. No, that's not a good move. Oh my god. Okay, so I resigned again. Yep. So guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Alright, so another challenge is coming. Hmm. Okay, so let's the challenge come. Now, wrong move, bro. Yes, that's true. He played e4, okay? So we'll respond with the move. Okay, let's play the old pin on defense. Yeah, old pin on defense. The c5, like we are trying to attack the pawn. He plays c3, will take it, he'll take it back, and we'll take the knight out to f6, where he, let's see what he responds. Yo, hi bro, new farm. I guess I have seen you, right? Well, we play d5. Hmm. So let's see what he responds. He play bishop out, we'll take the bishop out. Welcome to my live stream, new farm. If you want, you can also challenge me. Well, we play knight c6, so how do you normally respond to queen pawn opening for beginners? Queen pawn opening. Okay, so basically when I respond to queen pawn opening, even after for beginner, what I play is I begin the game with knight f6. Like because I am not sure at starting, because the opponent may choose London system or the Queen's Gambit. So we have to be aware of that. That's why. Yeah, we played earlier. I am the oh, so you are highest rated. Wow. Well, I would love to play against you once again. Welcome back to my channel. We play knight c3. We'll take the knight at the center. The main intention is all clear. Like we are just controlling the center, not offering a trade. Okay. So let's see what he responds. We'll take back from the bishop. That's the basic trade. Okay, let's play one more. Yes, of course. Why not? Okay, just send me the challenge when the game gets over. That's all you have to do. Well, we'll take the knight back like we are just declining the trace. Well, knight comes to d6. He takes it. Now, why I play knight d6? The main reason is controlling the square, attacking the bishop. Yeah, that's the one. That's one reason. And at the same time, if bishop will take it, then I can take it back. Now, the bishop is already at the center, controlling, attacking towards this. So this means he's having three active diagonals. So it is important for us to remove this bishop. He play p3 like he's not allowing this threat. Well, we play f6. The bishop may go back, or maybe he can take it. If he takes, we can take it back from the queen. Basic. He play bishop to g3. We'll decide to take the bishop back. And anytime we can play knight here, attack the bishop. Basic. So white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. He play queen e2, where we'll decide to take the knight f5. Now the main intention is all clear. We are trying to attack the bishop. Ultimately, we are not going to take the bishop, but yet that's a threat. Okay, now he played the bishop f4, thinking that I was going to take the bishop. Well, so in this position, we'll play the move queen e7. Anytime we can throw attack like queen over here and attack the knight. He play e4. Okay, so we'll take the pawn like attacking the queen. Now white to play, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds over here. Alright, so let's see what white responds in this position. In the meantime, guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. So 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock, and white is busy thinking over here. Let's see how he responds over here. Okay, now what I guess. The guess is the queen is already under attack, right? So he has to defend the queen. Now he can play queen to d2. He play queen d3. Okay. The bishop having this diagonal is a disadvantage for white. Yet, but it is an advantage for us. So we'll be happy for that. e5 attacking bishop, defending the knight, both at the same time. Now he cannot take it, right? Otherwise he will lose the queen. So ultimately we are just gaining the advantage. We play queen c5. The knight may go back and the check. So this means that's going to be a very big. I am hungry. Hmm? Okay, so go and eat food. Well, we play knight e2. The queen, knight, both are giving check, and at the same time trying to attack this. Okay, now let's see what he responds. We play king x1. Um, I take this. Okay, now even I can take the bishop, for which I was longing for, right? Feed me with some chess pieces. Okay. Okay. Now I'll take this. Like he take it back, we play d4. Knight goes back and trying to attack this. Yeah, absolutely what I said. Well, queen b5 offering a trade. Now of course I am having advantage. So of course queen trade. He does not, yes. So we'll push it forward, c5, c4, and further. Let's see what he responds. The bishop not at all open. He play x4. We'll decide to take the rook. C8. We can push it forward. He'll take. We can take back from the rook. The basic trade over here. खा गया pieces from भाई. Okay, he play bishop x2. Well, we'll decide to push it forward c4. Anytime we can play like c3, attack this. अबे राघव तू यहाँ भी. Okay. So 1 minute 45 seconds. Now he'll take it. We'll take it back anytime. What is White is thinking for the response. So let's see what he responds over here. He take it. Hmm. So we'll take it back. He take, we take back. That's the basic trade, and many of you are aware for that. So let's not like. Okay, now in this position, of course, we are going to trade because we are just gaining material, but he will not let us trade. He play rook d1, we'll double up the rooks and try playing rook to c2, attack the knight, queen, this pawn. Like, we are playing more and more attacking over here. Okay, now let's see what the response over here. Rakav is more pro than me. What's the rating? Anyways, he play queen e1. Queen e1. I play rook c2, the queen, knight. I mean, rook and queen both are attacking this knight, and at the same time we are trying to attack this pawn at the same time. Well, let's see what he plays. He play f4, forgetting about his knight, and at the same time forgetting about this. Okay, so he resigns. Now, guys, any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges now. Any challenges? You pronounce position. And well, okay. So UK master. Okay, now we play d4 in this position. I hope now I am pronouncing correct. Well, we play c4. Yeah, queen's gambit on the board, and he play e6. We'll play. Okay, so we played the move knight. Well, we play c5. The main intention is bishop will not come out. Like I'm trying something else. Bishop e7. We play knight c3. Uh, let's see what he responds. Okay, so we take the control at the center, e4, and anytime we can push it, attack the knight. Yeah, side moves also work some. Hmm. Well, so the knight is under attack. Wow. Well, so I'm very sure how long did you take? Only 1 month, I guess. Well, so we play knight f3. Well, playing chess just require more and more practice. That's all you have to maintain. So he play p6. The main intention is he want to attack the pawn, and at the same time he want to open up the bishop. So ultimately, like, alright. So in this position, we'll take it. What gambit to position? Only 10 minutes. What do you mean by that? Well, we play bishop e2. What gambit position is good? Okay, so that's your choice actually. We cannot say any gambit. So he played knight to a6, where we decide to take this. And let's see what the black plays over here. Okay, so black is thinking for the response. Alright, so in this position, black decides to play the bishop out, for we'll decide to take the rook e1. And let's see what he responds. He played rook c8. We'll take the bishop out. Bishop comes to e3, and let's see what he responds. So black to play. Now the main motive comes, the bishop goes back, trying to attack towards this diagonal, attacking the knight, pawn, but at the same time. Well, so we'll decide to play queen. Okay, we'll take the knight back, defending it, and the knight goes back to d2, for we can try controlling towards the center. Now black to play. Black is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds. He plays f5 on the board, trying to offer an end person. Well, so we'll not take. Instead, we play e takes d6, trying to attack the bishop. Now the bishop is under attack. He decide to take it. Further, we'll decide to take this queen out to h5. Now the queen comes out to h5, and this is black to play. Black plays f4, trying to attack the bishop. Well, we'll decide to take the. Okay, so we'll decide to take this bishop. Like take this pawn. Now he take it back. He take it back, and we take this pawn. The main attack. So let's see how black responds in this position. Hmm. Let's see what he responds over here. He take it attacking the. So we'll take this knight at the center. Knight comes to e4. Let's see what he responds over here. He played knight e6. We'll decide to take it. He will take it back from the queen, and that's for yeah. So we play g3, and he play queen c6. Okay, so he take the bishop back. We'll decide to take the. Okay, so now I can I resign the queen. Okay, so guys, if you want, you can also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges now. Hmm. Okay, so any challenges? Alright, so here comes the challenge. We are playing as black, and white plays e4, we play e6. French defense on the board. He played e4, we played e5, attacking the center, where white plays knight e2, we'll decide to take it. White takes it back, we'll play knight f6, and white's turn. Let's see how white responds. He decides to take it, we'll take it back from the queen, where this is white to play. Let's see how he responds in this position. We'll take the bishop out to d6 and are attacking this. Hmm. So white to play, and 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. We decide to castle, maintain the king's safety. Let's see how white plays over here. So 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock, where white's thinking for the response. He play bishop d3. We play b6 for we can anytime play bishop out. So he takes the bishop g5. Hmm. Is my queen trapped? Well, so that's the question that I'm asking. Is my queen trapped? Hello Sridax, welcome to my channel. So I guess my queen is trapped, right? Queen takes on the knight, and I resign the game, of course. Okay, so guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Instead of the center, why are you not attacking from the sides? Okay, so we can also try attacking towards the sides. No, viewers can join. Yeah, the normal one. Well, so if you want, you can also challenge me. Send me the challenges to my chess.com ID. That's all you have to do. Okay, so any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges now. Mm, thank you. Okay, so this was you, New Farm Use, who was playing against me. So UK Master, that's your ID. Alright, so any challenges? If you want, you can also challenge me. My ID is yeah. Just send me the challenge to my chess.com ID, and we'll continue playing with each other. Yes, I can. You can challenge me. Send me the challenge to my ID. Right now, I am not receiving any challenge, so just send me the challenges now. Hurry up. Okay, so send me the challenges now. If you want to know my chess.com ID, I hope many of you are aware for my chess.com ID, right? Yeah. Okay, new form use. You play really well. Well, so any challenges? Okay, so should I continue playing with it?